Where is Tarvarius Moore?
Thank you.
I am sick of this. I don't
Year 3 on
understand.
the team.
Why did you draft him with a 3rd-round pick if you're not going to use him and it's clear that the kid's a difference maker? Help me understand it.
Yeah. I can't.
So
my only thing I can think is that whatever the DB coach it was Hafley. Maybe Hafley was like, you got to take Tarvarius Moore. And then when Hafley leaves, Tarvarius Moore's main advocate in the organization is at Ohio State. And the new guy's like, yeah, it's not, I wouldn't have taken him.
Yeah.
That's how roster politics work. But the crazy thing is he's like Richie James. When he's on the field, he makes plays and then he can't get back on the field. It's like, look, man, I'm not a coach, but I can see it. We all saw Richie James as a playmaker. We all see Tarvarius Moore as a playmaker. When this guy finally gets on the field, the coach is going to be like, oh my God, what a surprise. I can't believe it.
Well,
we
can continue to talk about Moore, but this is my opinion right now. He's in year 3. His 49er tenure is done. It's done because he's in the contract year next year. You're not getting out of Jimmy Ward's contract next year. Just too much dead cap for this team to take on, and they love Jimmy Ward themselves. So he's gonna go play somewhere else after next season because they don't trust putting Tarvarius Moore at strong safety, or they don't trust Jimmy Ward's health putting him at strong safety. So it's gonna be somebody else in there for Tar. It's not gonna be Moore and it's not gonna be Ward. So Tarvarius Moore is what he's gonna be like is Micah Hyde with Buffalo. I'm going to say it may be a little premature, but remember, Micah Hyde could not get on the field in Green Bay. He goes to Buffalo, and now he's a Pro Bowl safety. I can see that happening with Tarvarius Moore because he's not getting on the field now, and he is a hell of a lot closer to the ball when it's in air than Jimmy Ward. Jimmy Ward gave up, like a 3rd and 15 yesterday on man coverage? Well, he did. I guess it came back. It was an inches play. They got the first down the very next play.
But he let Tyler Ervin, a running back, beat him, so that's not excusable.
That was bad. Like terrible. he wasn't even near.
Ervin, and Lou, you just made fun of a Mountain West player. That was a Mountain West player right there. Tyler Ervin went to San Jose State.
You know what else?
I love Mountain West. Come on.
One more thing about Ward, because you're dead on. You're dead on, Leo. You're dead on with how Jimmy Ward's been playing, and I've kind of chilled on. I've kind of chilled on, like not criticizing him or anything like that. I want to tell you what really made me mad about Jimmy Ward last night. Did you guys see his IG story last night?
Did he say something about me?
Yeah. No.
What did he say?
He's running film back on his IG story of the 2 plays that he covered DK Metcalf. Dude, nobody cares. Be better. Nobody
DK
cares.
was talking head to him. Was talking hella head to him.
I saw that.
Jimmy Ward gave him a fight. Cover somebody. And I was like, Grant.
Thank you.
Grant, DK's talking for you.
Thank you. To me, what Jimmy Ward creates the illusion of playing football. Jimmy Ward is floating through games. He'll make the tackle, but he's not making any impact. And it almost looks like I'm not in his head, but it almost like he's trying to keep himself healthy because he knows he has a history of not being out there. So I don't know. It looks like business decision city for him. He's just always a beat late. Oh, I almost made that play.
The worst part is, I think it's less about the play we can be objective about, right? Because that's not an opinion. If you're playing bad, you're playing bad. Damn PFF scores, any of that, right? Yeah. Your mindset after a loss like that was to go on IG and post videos of the 2 plays that DK Metcalf didn't make a play on you.
From the other game. From a week ago. Unbelievable. Yeah. This mindset is awful. And if he has it, then who else has it on that? They all have it. I mean, Mike McGlinchey has it, right?
Yep.
Everyone's like, hey, I'm not as bad as you say I am. Dude, you are what your record says you are. Forget about the plays. You're 4-5. Everyone on the team is 4-5. That's what you are. Stop defending yourself. Just play better.
I just watched Moneyball the other night, and it kind of reminds me of when in the part where they're all dancing after a loss, and Billy Bean goes in there and goes to town on a water cooler in the radio, and he says, "That's what losing sounded like. Now shut up." So that kind of reminds me of the Niners locker room is when they lose, they're just playing music. It's whatever, we're just chilling and stuff like that. But really, it's just they need that older figure that Grant's been harping about for like a month now, and he's on the money with it. That there's no accountability or leadership to just slap these guys up and be like, "Hey, what the hell was that? Let's get back into shape and actually do what we can do and play good. Stop acting all nonchalant about this."
The only leader they have is Fred Warner. He's 23. Go ahead, Jason.
No, after a blowout loss on national television, that's what you ran to do. Like, it's not even like DK Metcalf went on Twitter and was like, Jimmy Ward's a bum.
No.
Those are just things that you were talking about during the game. And those were cherry picked. For you to go back and run back the film on IG and try to show us something as if we got it wrong, that DK Metcalf didn't rip this whole team up. Come on, man. Like, just get your mind in the right place, bro.
And was he blaming teammates by association? Like, hey, it's not my fault on this play. It's not my fault.
He said he adds DK and he's like, oh, I told you I'm still here or whatever. I'm here. I'm angry. No. I'm here. I'm angry. Yeah. I'm here. Shut it all up already at this point.
He went straight. You're one loss next week to the Saints to being done for the year. I'm tired of this team, man. I mean, their attitude and mindset this year was terrible. Terrible.
So,
Grant, and we all made fun of the Rams last year, but the Rams handled the Super Bowl hangover better than this team has.
What did Ward say about Grant, though?
Did he? I don't think he said nothing. Did he?
No, he didn't say nothing about Grant.
Someone said Grant.
I know
No. They just wanted to see if it was true what he was saying.
Yeah.
No, but the season is over, though.
I think so.
Tico says Ward just needs to let his play do the talking. That's the problem. You never see him on the. You never see him.
He's a step slow. That's the issue.
A day late and $1 short.